What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tippy Tap up with another one. Quick question. Are you your own boss? Are you your own boss? Do you take the responsibilities? Do you take the accountability that you're supposed to? Like, be completely honest with yourself whenever you answer that question. Do you go over the mistakes that you made? Do you go over the things that you know that you're trying to thrive and strive for? Do you know the steps necessary to take to get there? Are you able to tell yourself the things that it is that you need to do, like get up, work out, make sure you eating right, make sure you showing up and doing everything that you need to do, make sure that you're only trading one session, make sure that you're not over leveraging, make sure that you're not trading 50 million pairs? Are you keeping yourself in alignment? You know, if you're a kid, whatever, you always have somebody telling you what to do. You know, let's just take it to the army days. You have so many people over you, and so many people over them, and so many people over them. You are to do what you are told at a specific time every day. And 9 times out of 10, you have a schedule down to every 15 minutes. There is no room for error. There is no room for, oh, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing? No, it is scheduled to the T. You know everything that it is that you're supposed to accomplish and get done that day. Why? Because the higher ups, first of all, brass told the higher ups what it is that they need to make sure that it gets done that day. And you are the pawn in the game. So you have to do exactly whatever it is to complete. You have to complete all of your tasks just so they can check off the one thing that they needed to make sure that was done that day. But that's your boss. That's them telling you what you need to do. It's time to take control of your own life. It's time for you to take control of the things it is time for you to take control of your businesses. It goes so much deeper than that. That's why I said, are you taking accountability for your actions? Are you taking accountability for everything that you knew you were supposed to do but you didn't? Are you accepting the responsibilities of knowing that you are your own boss, you are your own manager, you're your own supervisor? Shoot, you your own co-worker. You are everything encompassed into one whenever it comes to this game. Are you really focused on that? Are you really understanding what it takes to be the boss? It costs to be the boss. It's just no cap. A lot of these bosses in the beginning, they didn't get no kind of sleep. They still up running multi-billion companies. Paying people pennies, by the way, but that's another video for another time. But you have to become the boss that you really need to be. See that trader down the line 5 years from now, 10 years from now. What is that person, that future trader that you are, what is that person doing on a daily to make sure that they stay in that top 1%? In that top 10%, or shoot, whatever is more comfortable for you, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, are you taking those necessary steps to get there? You need to go ahead and start living exactly how it is that you want to live in the future. Don't wait for the future to get here and then start doing it. No, go ahead and start doing it now. Go ahead and start building up your blocks now. Continue to be your own boss, because whenever you do go off and you are a full-time trader, or you're a full-time entrepreneur, or you're a full-time whatever, it's you that's in control. You are in control of that work, of that sleep-wake schedule. You are in control of everything else that you have to do out during the day. You have to schedule every single thing that it is that you need to get done. And if you don't follow, yeah, you can take a day or two, or you can take some time here and there. But baby, with that freedom, they think with power comes responsibility. No, baby, with freedom comes responsibility. Especially in the entrepreneur world, because it's always so up and down, especially in trading. There's no guarantee that you're going to win every single day, every single week, every single month, every quarter, every year. It's no guarantee. But I'm telling you, if you become the boss that you need to be, if you become the boss that you are supposed to be, you don't have nothing to worry about. It's hot. I done got hot talking to y'all. Just because it just makes so much sense on so many different levels. Like, it really costs to be the boss. It costs to be the biggest boss. Everything is at a cost. Everything is at a sacrifice. But we are slowly building ourselves into who we are meant to be, into who did we feel deep down know, like, I got such a bigger purpose in this. Like, you know, not downplaying anybody or anything that's around me, anything anybody got going on, but it's like, yo, I know that I am meant for so much greater, and I'm not going to stop until I get there. So yes, I have to, right now, my current stage, I am sitting here going through a pair just so I can continue to do the things that I need to do with my gold. You know, I'm not even beating around the bush. I mean, if you've seen the other videos, y'all know right now I'm actively looking and just getting in tune with copper just so I can, you know, that's not a for everything. And you know, who knows, later on down the line, I might trade all the metals. Like I said, I have silver up there. I got platinum up there. I got copper up there. I had oil up there, but that's oil is trauma, because that I used to trade oil back in Forex days. But you know, I'm just saying, I am taking the necessary steps to get to where I need to be, because I refuse, y'all. I refuse to continue to let somebody else tell me what it is that I need to do with my time. Time is your greatest asset, and they know that. They eating it up because they don't. Y'all, I could get so much deeper on this channel, and I'm trying not to. But just a tidbit. Time is the greatest asset in the world. These jobs have you at them all day, paying you the bare minimum so you can continue coming, so that you can continue to make them rich. They're going to continue to tell you what to do. They're going to continue to control every part of your life. Because if they drain and suck the life out of you, you're not going to have the discipline enough to go home and work on your business to grow yourself. So you're never going to surpass them. That's I might be dragging it, but I'm telling y'all, this is how I think whenever it comes to jobs. They are the top 1% in the world, and they need people to run it for them. If they have everybody running off trying to embark on this new journey, trying to really free themselves, they're going to slowly but surely run out of. You see what I'm saying? You see how it's correlating? You need to become your own boss, because at any point in time, you can be let go like that. I don't care what kind of job you got. I don't care. Lawyer, doctor, mailman, trash man, whether you got a federal job, a state job, it doesn't matter. What, the steel mill workers back in the day just knew that they was never gonna not have a job. Cut out of nowhere, just dropped. And I'm telling y'all, these companies will do that. These businesses will do that and not even care. They want you to put in a 2 weeks notice, but they don't tell you 2 weeks before they're going to fire you. You get fired on the spot. And sometimes you get fired at the end of your shift. No, baby, if you're going to fire me, go ahead and fire me right whenever I'm about to clock in. Don't have me work all day for you, wasting my whole day, making sure that you still getting money in the tail end of. I'm calming down. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. We have to take this so serious. We have to take accountability of the things that we aren't doing. I know I'm going to bed late. I know that I'm not getting up when I need to. I know I'm not getting down here like I want to. Granted, I'm still doing it because I have to make up for it by the end of the day, but it just pushes everything off, and then it puts me in such a funky mood, because it's like, bro, you knew better. But you know I have responsibilities, and I'm taking care of those. But I also I will always take accountability for my actions, point blank, period. No matter, even if it is somebody else's fault, it's my fault, because I should have been paying enough attention to you to realize you moving weird. So I should have took a step back. Everything is my fault at the end of the day, and I know that, and I embrace that, because that is going to do nothing but continue to grow me, continue to let me know how it is that I need to fight through certain stages. That's it, y'all. Be your own boss. Be completely honest with yourself. is, and as ugly and as nasty as it might be, as hurtful as it might seem, you have to be honest with yourself. If you can't say certain things out loud, write it down. Write it down and read it back. And you be like, bro, I really did this. This is what I've been doing. This is all these time wasting practices that I've been doing. I've been sitting there talking about, oh, I don't got time to do this. I don't got time to do this. But if you stop doing that crazy stuff, you would have been just fine. You would have been able to complete all your tasks for the day. You might have even been able to do a little extra on the side. You don't even know. Become your own boss. Accept your responsibilities, take accountability, and just be 100% honest with yourself at all times. That's all I got for y'all tonight. That's really it. I hope that y'all hear me these last couple messages, because like I said, I just been on some, still really, even though last week was my reflection week, I still really been doing a lot of reflecting this week. A lot of it. So that's all I got for y'all, honestly. Do all the YouTube stuff. If not, I don't care. Like, I don't. And I'm not even saying that on some me being arrogant. Like I told y'all, this channel is really, I made it so I can get myself together. Get myself together. Anybody in my family, anybody that's attached to me need to know this is raw emotions. This is 100% authentic. Like, I'm pretty sure there's other people out there showing stuff like this behind the scenes or whatever, but no, y'all, like, this is my journey, period. And I'm just glad to be able to share it with y'all. Y'all get to see the growth. I promise y'all 2 years from now is going to look insane. I don't even want to know what 5 years is going to be on a different level, on such a scary level, because I'm telling y'all now, I'm getting in that mode where I'm doing everything that I need to be. So the person in 5 years can say, thank you, Tab. I'm so glad that you finally woke up. You really pushing us to get to that point, and I just want to say thank you. I even thank my past self now, because baby, if you wasn't on that type time, if you wasn't on that, no, I really want to figure this out, I wouldn't be here in this moment. Me 5 years ago had absolutely no idea what was even going on. Barely even knew about trading. And me today, for me to sit here and be able to articulate the charts, for me to be able to pull money out of the chart, yeah, I might be in a little season of drawdown, baby, but that's nothing. Like I said, I've been there, done that. Like, I know the things that I'm capable of, but it boils down to me taking accountability of my responsibilities and being honest with myself. I messed up. I fumbled the bag. I did some dumb stuff that I didn't even know that I could still do, but it is what it is. It's my fault. I'm taking my accountability for it. Waking up, realizing all the new responsibilities that I have to do, because now I have to get up. Have to get up every single time. There is no staying down. That's really all I got. This is my real closing. Troops, shout out to y'all, because I know y'all, I've been seeing that watch time slowly go up and people slowly starting to watch all the video. I mean, even if you're not, like I said, this channel not going to be for everybody. This is, and it is what it is. It's going to reach who it needs to reach. It's going to touch who it needs to touch, and it's going to change the people's mindsets and change the people's just worldly view of this side of the world, period. Some people just not ready, and it's cool. It is what it is. I hope that y'all have a great night, day, week, month, year. It's 2025. What a time to be alive. What a time to thrive and strive for greatness. You understand, y'all? I'm in that mode right now. I'm in that dog mode right now, period. I'm so serious. And I can definitely wait, but I'm very excited to see what next week holds, just because I'm in that mode. It's your girl TP Tab, and I'm out.